Hi, Women of Hearts. This recording is basically for the women who missed the meeting yesterday. I will be emailing you the paperwork from yesterday, the staff meeting agenda. And these are just notes that I put together for the meeting. And if you'll just follow the agenda, my notes should answer anything you have a question about. Now, first things first, we usually do prayer before we do any event or meeting. We just really think that we need that. God has to be a part of what we do. All right. And what Women of Hearts is about. WOES to me is creating sisterhoods, safety, a no judgment zone, solicited advice, a safe haven, open arms, love, encouragement, a chance to teach skills, a place for prayer, and a place to share experiences. What is it? A support group for women in trouble, teen girls who need help, and a group who brings domestic violence awareness to the forefront. Hearts means having emotions and recognizing true strength. Some would feel that because we are emotional, we can be weak, and in some cases, there's a bit of truth to that. But we want women to realize how strong we truly are, even with our emotions. All right, let's see here. We asked a few of them what brings you to our organization, and for those who missed it yesterday, we'd like to ask you that as well. If maybe you'll post that on our staff page, that would be wonderful. Let's see. Staff packets. I'll ask you to take them home and read them. But what's most important for today, well, it didn't happen yesterday, but the non-disclosure agreement and the confidentiality agreements, these must be signed because when dealing with domestic violence and teens in trouble, we've got to keep certain situations within the group. It is not for us to take it outside because in some cases it could cause more danger to those confiding in us. Also, the NDA is important because all info, passwords for our sites, credit card info, and any info pertaining to the brand Women of Hearts, Teen Hearts, or Woe Girls belongs to the organization and can only be used for this organization. The NDA will be notarized by April Douglas. Let's see here. Job titles. Briefly, if you've read the title page, it tells what I'd like to happen with each title. We should have went down the list yesterday, but we didn't. If anyone has a question about their exact title, please let me know. But one thing I must say is that just because you hold a certain title, it doesn't mean you can't assist or won't be asked to assist in other areas. It takes a village, so it's very important we work together as a team. All right, calendars. I'd like to get everyone to jot down what your March and April looks like on the weekends. I've actually booked the Walkertown Library for March 4th, 1 to 4, and March 11th, 2:30 to 5. No, we don't have an event planned yet, but I am a believer in planning ahead. And I also believe we'll leave here today knowing just what we want to do. Well, bad news. Unfortunately, I canceled March 4th because one of our staff members couldn't make it. And I really would like for all of us to be at the first big event. Another reason I canceled is because we don't know yet what we want to do. So I need everybody to just think really hard about what we want to do on our first event. And then, little did I know that the 11th, the Walkertown Library is booked all day. So we will probably be looking at the end of the month of March before we do an event. So that means I would love for us to get together again for a staff meeting in March. Okay? And we can do this at my house this time. Cherie was very, very kind to host everyone, even with her aunt passing on yesterday morning. And I really love her for that. But the next one we'll do here. So that's what my plans are. I would like for us to get together for a meeting here at my home. Probably on the 11th of March. And then we can go ahead and plan what we're going to do for the end of March or 1st of April. I was looking for an app that we can all use on our phones so that we'll all be aware of the times, places, events. And I found Google Calendar is probably going to be the best thing for us because some of us have iPhones and some of us have Androids. So if you will please download the Google app. I tested it today, and Miss Sharon says that she received my email. I'll look at it tomorrow when I get to work with her, and we'll make sure that it's correct. But if you will please go ahead and download Google Apps, the Google app on your phone, Google Calendar app, excuse me. This way we can keep everybody in the loop. All right? Talking about the nonprofit organization, the GoFundMe and the 501c3 or 7. We want to become nonprofit. Becoming so will allow us to receive more monetary type donations without getting in trouble. The problem is, when I checked into this 7 years ago, it didn't seem so complicated. I knew I needed $750 and the process, but it seems like there's so much more to it now. First things first, I need us to get our name trademarked. So that's in the works, and we'll be pulling some money from the GoFundMe to do it. Once that's done, we'll begin the steps to becoming nonprofit. Luckily, I've already taken several steps towards it. Please share the link. Please, I know most of you have many, many friends and family, so please ask them to help. Prudence, I've ordered a rush card to use for the org. Let me know what you think is best as far as if we need a bank account for funds or what have you. Now, again, I really do ask you to please share it. We are going to hopefully become nonprofit, but it's going to take money and it's going to take a process. So please be patient. But if you can get people to give, a little bit is fine. I don't care, but we just need help to fund what we're trying to do. All right. Once the NDA is notarized and the other confidentiality agreements, I will pass out the passwords to those who need them. I ask that you don't change any passwords without permission, and that anything you post on our social sites is either something positive or about domestic violence awareness. I'll need someone to assist in posting daily on Facebook and IG, so I'll need to entrust someone with those passwords as well. Now, Shanae is our teen administrator. She's going to pass around a paper. Oh, okay, well, she did pass around a paper yesterday for everyone to write their phone numbers on and their emails so that I can keep in touch with you. So those who weren't here yesterday, please get your emails and a good phone number in case we have to send a group text. Please get that information to us so we can reach you when we need to. I wanted to do a video, something like a public announcement. We have a script to speak. We have a script, and I'll capture each of us saying a line or two. Very easy and won't take much time. This will be posted, depending on the length, on our social media. I'd also like to take some new pics of everyone. You all know I've been a picture thief for a good reason to post on our website, so I'll need to get new pics to post. Next, I was asking everyone what we thought the first event could be. Like I said, I had secured the dates, but we no longer have those dates. So I would really like for us to meet again on the 11th if possible. I know for our event, I think it's best because, we need money. Maybe all of the staff members can bring a dish to feed our guests. We've done that before in the past, and it really worked. It was really nice. And if everybody can just bring a dish, and we will feed the people, even if it's just finger food. Anyway, let's keep going here. Our teen girls. Yes, we want to focus on teens dealing with abuse or pregnancy, but that doesn't stop us from helping all teen girls. We want to have a lot of positive events, no matter what, for our girls. April is over the 11 to 17, and Cherie is over the 18 to 25. We'll need to get into these schools and find where we are needed most. Also, we want to feature a girl each month on the site and Facebook who's doing positive things. I'll need pics of those who we enter, and I'm hoping as time goes by, I'd like to be able to offer the girls something for being so positive and doing so well. Just so you know, we do have permission forms for the teen events. All right, staff meetings will be posted on all social media. I will also text, email, or call if necessary to remind you. Events will be posted as well unless it is an event that needs to be kept within the group we are working with. Like I said earlier, I need someone to post daily on our IG, Twitter, and Facebook. We need to keep both up to date with positive quotes, information that we as women need to see, and how there is help for those in trouble. I'm asking for a volunteer. So if anyone would like to do that for me after these agreements are signed, I will be more than glad to give you the password so you can get it started. We also need to possibly discuss membership fees. Very small fees, but would help. But this will help us pay for things like our monthly website, which is $16 a month. Unfortunately, I had to cancel the one that I had that was really, really, really great because financially I couldn't afford to keep it up. So I decided to go with Wix and started a new website, and that one is I think $16 a month. Um, let's see here. Also, Shayla has already started brainstorming on fundraisers. So I'm going to give her the opportunity to tell us about them once we meet again. Keep in mind, one year we had a teen skating party. We did a raffle to fund it. We gave away a TV to the winner. And for the staff person who sold the most tickets, they won a camera. Things like that really do work. Um, and that's really what we discussed yesterday. I mean, we had some great ideas. Um, Tara, she makes baskets, I think she was saying. Uh, I didn't write stuff down, so forgive me, but they really had some great ideas yesterday. I will look through my notes to see exactly what it was we came up with. But the biggest thing, ladies, is for us to get together on this thing, get these agreements and the NDA signed and notarized, and get ready to put on our first event. It's very, very important that we get out here and do what we need to do. I just want to thank you all for your time. Thank you for listening to my babble. I hope it helps some, catches you up a bit, and just have a blessed and wonderful week at work. Bye bye, everybody.